Turn the power off. There's a bigger world outside of our phones. Don't sit in your head, it makes you more alone. When time is a poison, you shouldn't do alone. It's not about the money, cars, even the bling. It's about how you feel without all those things. 'Cause happiness will keep us free. It's not about the money, cars, none of those things. It's not about the money, cars, none of those things. It's not about the money, cars, none of those things. We got Keller Williams. We got Billy Strings. We got Big Something. Let's have a great show, everybody. Come on. Woo!
Ain't got no cash or glass to crash. Ain't got no job, ain't got no job. It's a shit show, blah, blah, blah. One fight is sick and sick is right. Every day and every fight. It's a shit show, blah, blah, blah. Life is not a bunch of pictures. It's a shit show, technicolor.
Welcome back to the Shit Show, everybody. I am Andy Frasco. I'm your hostess with the mostest, and welcome to my living room. Not bad. Feeling good, feeling emotionless through this quarantine like everyone else. Just dead inside. But that's how it goes. Speaking of something that's dead inside, we actually are going to be doing a weather segment tonight. Please give it up for our new weather forecaster, Weatherbot. What's wrong? You're a little, are you excited to do this? I mean, I'm pretty stoked that you're here. What? What's going on? What are you nervous about? Don't be nervous. No, seriously. It's just a show. Not a lot of people watch it. Why don't you just give us the weather if you can, please. All right.
Oh shit. Yo, who's at your door, bro? Who's at your door, bro? What's up with this? Dude, where's the cake? Wow, this is so exciting.
What a lovely thing. Thank you, Andy. Yum, 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 yum.
It's really earthy.
Something pretty strange.
I got like a stem or something in my teeth.
Yeah, this doesn't feel like a normal cake.
All right, welcome back to the Shit Show. Our next guest, my buddy, we've played some shows together. He sat in with the band. He's an all good guy, and he's living in Nashville now. Please give it up for Mr. Billy Strings, ladies and gentlemen. Billy! Hey! Hey, Bill. What's up, buddy? How we doing?
Pretty good, man. How are you?
I'm trying, bro. How's life out there in Nashville?
It is what it is, man. I've just been laying low, you know?
I feel that, man. I feel like you're hanging out with Post Malone, and now I feel like you forgot about all your old friends out there, Bill.
Yeah, whatever. Fuck 'em.
Hey, Bill, how's it going? I heard you write a new record.
Yeah, I've been working on some songs finally. You know, the whole beginning of this like pandemic shutdown thing, I just was catching up on sleep and just kind of being lazy and, you know, watching like entire fucking seasons of like 60 Days In and shit.
Yeah.
And I've been fishing a bunch. So that got me feeling pretty bad about like not working on music. So the last couple weeks I have been cranking out some tunes, and yeah, we're going to make another record soon. So I'm stoked about that. You know, it was a pretty welcomed break. But I'm sick of it now. I'm fucking over it, man. I want to go back on tour.
Going back to what you said, do you feel guilty taking time off?
Well, it wasn't up to me, you know. I feel like we're all on timeout.
Yeah.
But yeah, like if I'm not practicing and playing and writing and shit, I do feel kind of like I just get hard on myself. Like, man, you didn't play guitar today. What the hell, you know? Like, you know. And if I go like weeks without writing anything or whatever, I start getting pretty hard on myself. But that's what makes me you know, squeeze out a song, is because I get to hating myself enough to, you know, to do that. So
do you feel like the best songs you write is when you're feeling just horrible about yourself?
Yeah, and it's like, you know, I feel so like I've been procrastinating so much that I'm like, God, you gotta write something, dude. What the fuck are you doing? And then I'll just pick up a piece of paper and write a song in like 20 minutes, and it just like kind of, it's not even like I wrote it. It was like given to me from somebody else or something. From, you know, I just kind of sucked it out of the ether and regurgitated it. And sometimes it feels like that. Like, man, I know I wrote these words and made this melody and stuff, but I just feel like that wasn't even me. Like, and those are usually the best songs, you know, when they come out in like 20 minutes and you're like, holy shit, this is a finished song. Like Dust in a Baggie, I wrote that song when I was at work at the hotel in like a half hour. You know, I was like cleaning rooms and shit, and I just had my little notepad and I just like wrote down these lyrics, and I went home and played it and was like, that's the song is still the same. You know, it's like, it just came out.
Yeah. Going back to that topic, do you think we're just vessels?
In a way, yeah. I mean, and there's only so many notes, you know, and there's only so many rhythms, and there's only so many words. So in a way, it's almost like nothing is really original. It's like everything's sort of been done before, or I guess what I'm trying to say is like everything that I've written is some regurgitated version of all the shit that I've listened to my entire life. And it, you know, my brain's like some kind of goulash, and I just take a spoon and splat it on the plate, you know, and that's the song.
Well, it's like going back to like self-sabotage, making the best art. You know, you feel like you wrote the best song is when you're fucking hurting, or,
you know, I've struggled with anxiety and shit like that. And like before the show, you know, I can hear all the people rushing in, and I can hear everybody like hooting and hollering and shit. And I get so fucking nervous. And then literally the second we play the first note, that just all goes away. And it's just like, God, I feel so good now. I feel so happy and relaxed, and just, you know, like all of those nerves just get washed away immediately. And it's like, God, I'm so fucking thankful to be up here on stage, you know?
So how do you fight those demons when you can't be on the road?
Fishing, man. That's what I've been doing a lot lately, is just spending time on the water. Just, like it's such the opposite of what we usually do. It's the exact opposite. Like, being around a ton of people, being at parties, just staying up all night, doing that shit. It's like I'm out there alone on a boat with like, fish and ducks and herons and shit. And I'm just like, I'm not thinking about anything besides just bringing my lure through the water, and it's really meditative and therapeutic.
Maybe you're putting too much pressure on yourself, Bill.
I don't know. Maybe that's got me to where I'm at, though, at the same time.
You feel bummed out? Like, this was, you are still fucking popping and huge, but you feel bummed out that you did all that work and now you have to take a step back? Or do you see it as a blessing? Maybe you're getting burnt out through all the touring and stuff and you needed this year off,
I was definitely burnt out, man. I was fucking hurting for sure. And, I was talking to Bela Fleck about that. I was, saying like, man, it just sucks because we were really starting to, get some traction and this and that. And he's just like, dude, you may never get a break like this again. Like, you better take advantage of it. And I was like, you're right. So I went out and bought a boat.
Let's go, big dog. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about.
gosh.
I mean, we forget about ourselves, bro. Especially as entertainers, as artists, we're always giving and giving to everyone else, that sometimes we need to take a step back and start thinking about ourselves. So I'm glad you went fucking fishing. I'm glad this is a blessing this God's.
It is halftime at the Andy Frasco interview hour.
Thank you, Andy. Hey, everybody. Hey, Shitshow. Today we're going to cook with stuff that you can find at a gas station.
It's the Keller Williams gas station cooking show.
Yeah. At a gas station, my favorite stuff is a Lunchable. If you can, try to get the big box. They come in the little four things about this size. But if you can get the big box, that's good because it also comes with this juice pouch. I like mine with some kind of rail vodka, on ice. Oh, that's gross. Let's get this going. What do you say? All you need is a little bit of butter. Boom! Put a little bit of butter down. Boom! Maybe throw a little bit more butter on there. Boom! Maybe a little more butter. Boom! More butter on there. Make sure you don't touch the pan or else you'll burn the shit out of yourself. This is the main ingredients. And you'll even have some crackers and cookies left over for dessert. Gonna cook me some ham and cheese Lunchable tacos. I don't cook, nor do I watch cooking shows, but here it goes. You're gonna lay out some ham like this. Turn the heat up, get that puppy frying. Yeah, yeah. Kraft, American singles. Yeah. I got a stray piece of cheese that went rogue, went AWOL. Ho! Ho! Boom! Yeah, yeah. Now, let's flip it over again. No, let's not take our chances. All right, let's eat. Oh my God.
I got a game for you. We're going to play a game. You're a guitar virtuoso. A lot of people look up to you on what does Billy Strings think about this. We're going to play a game called Rate That Lick. Okay, so I'm going to give you 4 different guitar licks. And you're just going to be honest with them. And you're going to be like, hey, do I like this? Tell me about this. You ready?
Yeah, I'm down.
All right, let's try it. All right, first one. This is a familiar one. What do you think of this? Who is that, Bill?
Is that Victory Rag?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Dude, you can't touch that shit, man. the way he's got the bass, you know, his thumbs doing the bass and shit, and he's playing the melody with his finger. Doc played with 2 fingers too, not 3. Most people play with 3 like this. Doc just played with 2, old school. And Sam Bush told me the other day that Merle Travis played like that too, but shit, you can't touch that shit, man.
No, totally. Yeah. So what would you rate that out of 10?
10.
Oh, fuck yeah. Let's go. Okay. Doc gets a 10. Let's see who this guy gets. What do you think about this one? This is the next one. What do you think of that, Bill?
Sounds like fucking Zambi, bro.
You know, but like as a guitar solo, if you're gonna play for 20,000 people and you hear the opener doing this, what are you feeling like?
I don't know. I'm ready to go out there and fuck shit up no matter what. But I'd give that a solid 5. That's Zambi as fuck. And you know, there's nothing, you know, great and there's nothing terrible about it. It's just is what it is. I didn't recognize that, but I think Colonel Bruce would have loved that.
Well, it was Lil Wayne, buddy, doing a guitar solo. So I think a 5. He started. Let's go. I got one last one for you, Bill, and I'll let you go. What do you think of this one? What do you think of that, Bill?
Sounds terrible.
Terrible?
Yeah.
Well, it was actually you, Billy.
See? Yeah, that sounded like garbage, man.
Do you ever critique yourself?
No, I recognized that, so I knew it was me.
Oh,
so.
okay. Thanks for always being a light, and thanks for always being an inspiration to all of us, because not only are you a great musician, but you're also a good dude. So thanks for being on the show, bro, and thanks for everything you do in this little community we call music. And I got one last question for you. What do you want to be remembered by, Billy?
I guess my music, you know, that's kind of what I do it for. I feel like I could die tomorrow and people could still listen to my records, you know? So I really love thinking about that, you know, like the way that Hendrix was only around for a couple years, you know, and we still listen to all his music. I mean, he's immortal, bro. So I don't give a fuck if I die tomorrow, you know. I got music that is going to live forever.
Well, thank God, bro. Give it up for Billy Strings. Thanks, Bill, for being on the show. Thank you, buddy. Let's go, Bill. Keep fucking shit up out there. Later, bro.
Shit. Show. Shit. Show.
A little more enthusiasm.
Fuck you, Andy.
Well, I've always been a runner from town to town. Yeah, I'm trailing the sunrise, drugged up and down. Yeah, I'm trying to find a red storm in a valley. Hell, I'm looking for something just to keep on smiling. I'm looking for a change of pace. Then I'll be on my way. Let's start a movement without a purpose for a change of pace. Well, I buy a little money from a bookie to buy a house out in the mountains. I aim for the hillsides of the Ozarks, a place to bunker up and find the moonshine bright. I'm looking for change of pace, and I'll be on my way. Let's start a movement without a purpose, a change of pace. I got my reasons to be believing, getting high with the faithful and the reckless. change at all. I'm looking for a change of pace. And on my way, let's start a movement without a purpose. A change of pace. Hey! Got the kid, yeah, decent neighbors, that's all it is. It ain't the money, yeah, the property. Seem like everywhere I go, I'm trying to change the things I know. I'm looking for a change of pace. Change of pace. I'll be on my way. I keep on running. Let's start a movement without a purpose. A change of pace.
How we doing, America? Break it down, boys. I want to talk to people. When was the last time were you present? Not a getting a present or giving a present, but actually being present. Give me some more spotlight, light team. Ah, there we go. But I'm serious. It's hard to be present, especially with all the shit going on your internet and your love life and your friendship life and everything else. Just promise me something. Anytime you're in your head or you have anxiety of the future or the past, take a deep breath and ask yourself if this is happening right now. That's all we have. We don't have tomorrow. We don't have yesterday. We have right now. So if we stop thinking about the future and stop thinking about the past and be here, I promise you, we're gonna make it through this fucking bullshit. Even if we're in our, even if we've been in our houses for a fucking year and a half. I know it sucks. Well, I'm in a fucking basement with my band because we can't play music. But we're trying. We're staying present. So boys and girls, I hope you stay present too. And I hope you have a great night tonight. Boys, you ready to get this? So come on, let's get this, boys. Come on!
Change your pace. 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 We're looking for a change of pace.
Enjoy Big Something! I sent them some mushrooms. We'll see how they do. Have a good night, y'all.
Hey, Andy. Thanks, man. Thanks for the cake, too, by the way. I'm not really sure why you sent us a cake, but it was good. We don't really even like cake, but you guys thought it was good, right?
Man, that cake was fucking good.
This is one of our new songs off our new album, Escape. This one is called Timebomb.
Almost done. The countdown to the end, and then it starts again. But where did all the time go? Just spinning round in circles and wondering, where did all the time go? Just wondering. Oh, I don't wanna worry, but it gets a little
keep spinning round, spinning round, spinning round in a hurry. Yeah, it's time, it's gonna come. Maybe not for now, maybe not today. Yeah, it's time, it's gonna come. It's gonna come around, ain't gonna fade away.
There's a bright flash, brighter than the sun, brighter than anything you've ever seen. It looks something like this.
They say it's a big one, got no time to run. Until you feel it coming on, coming on, coming on now, won't be long. But with it all the time go, just spin around a black hole and wondering, wondering, with it all the time go, just wondering. I don't wanna change my luck, one more penny in the well. Sometimes it's a nightmare, living a dream, can't tell if it's heaven or hell. Been floating in the rift here, hard to get a grip. Sometimes you stumble and sometimes you slip, but the time it ticks, I cannot quit. So it's up and away I can. This time is gonna come. Maybe not for now, maybe not today. Yeah, the time is gonna get there. It's gonna come around, ain't gonna fade away, fade away. Yeah, it's time, it's gonna come. Maybe not for now, maybe not today. Yeah, it's time, it's gonna get there. It's gonna come around, gonna fade away.
Stop whatever you are doing and get to the nearest safe place fast.
Yum, yum, yum.